Hello, lake swimmers. Saturday, that's tomorrow, we will be handing out the goodie bags and t-shirts for the 2020 Golden Mile. Just the registrants. Those are the ones that did not transfer their entries into 2021. As we all know, COVID-19 kind of ruined 2020 for us. So please show up to pick up your goodie bags. We don't want to mail them as this is very expensive and they require a goat or small lamb sacrifice. So pick up your swag even if you are not going to swim in the lake tomorrow. And by the way, the water is perfect. So great time to come out and join us for a swim. It is also your last chance to do the virtual Golden Mile. We have the Eastern Turnboy out, and Jay Madigan will be doing the virtual Golden Mile butterfly. And I thought I might do it as well, but then I thought watching Jay do it would be much more enjoyable. So come on out and watch Jay do the virtual Golden Mile butterfly, or not. In addition to the t-shirts, we have just in the nick of time, the Eat, Pray, Swim towels for 2020 have just arrived. Yes, just arrived for that Easter celebration. And you can have one of those towels for a $50 donation to the Children's Ranch. I think there are only 10 of them. It's a great way to give back to the Children's Ranch and getting a little something for it that's kind of cool. And they are really nice towels too. I'm going to get one. So wait, there is more. The Lucky's Lake Swim masks, COVID-19 masks, are in. You can get these for a $20 donation. As you will recall, we ran out of those because we went through the complete run of the first series. So we got another run for you. So this is your chance to get a mask and make a nice little $20 donation to the Lake Cane Restoration Society, which we all appreciate. Of course, all of our hardworking volunteers get their masks for free. And equally important in this message is that we are stopping, yay, the check-in system for the weekday swims. That's Monday through Friday, assuming that we have the volunteers we need to keep the show going. The numbers are low right now. They're low enough that I think that we can get by with doing the old-fashioned way where we just all show up at 6:30 in the morning. So everybody's been very respectful, following the social distancing rules, and so the start times will be 6:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. We'll still use masks. We'll still do the social distancing. We'll still have the boys sanitized and all that. And we're still going to do that kind of trickle start, which means that you don't have to wait for me to waddle down to the lake and start all in one massive group. When you get there, just get your buoy and take off and swim. So that has worked very well. Because we have a bigger volume of swimmers on Saturdays, we're still going to continue to keep the sign-ins the night before. And unfortunately, we're going to have to keep on doing the newbies at 7 o'clock. We just can't handle it during the weekdays. The Saturday times are going to remain the same at 7 a.m., 7:45 a.m., and 8:30 a.m. So that'll be the way it is tomorrow too, so please sign up for that. Finally, there are a couple of county charter amendments on the ballot that I think lake swimmers need to be aware of. These are questions 1 and 2. On question 2, protecting the split oak forest by restricting Board of County Commissioners amendment of restrictions and covenants. That's a mouthful. We have many swimmers that support the Split Oak Nature Preserve. Matter of fact, I think some of them are on the board. To change the rules to allow a highway to cut through the important ecologic space just doesn't make a lot of sense. We're hoping you guys will vote yes on this question number 2. Now, question 1 is a little more complex. On the surface, it would seem pretty straightforward. It says, prohibiting pollution of the Wekiva River and Ekalakahatchee River and all other waters of Orange County. Now, who would be for not protecting these bodies of water? I don't know anybody in the pro-pollution side. So here's the catch. It provides an inanimate object, the waterways, a right to sue. Now, who gets to decide who's this waterway suing somebody. It's usually a nameless committee or perhaps a disgruntled person. It doesn't it just doesn't seem right. I'm not even sure it's constitutional, but here's the rub. A group of people could decide in the future to prevent people from swimming in lakes because they believe it does harm to the lake. Say a fisherman doesn't like people swimming in the lake, or somebody that lives on the lake, and you say, oh, well, that'll never happen here. But go to Japan and see how it's set up there. There is layers and layers of bureaucracy to be able to even get in the water in a lake in Japan. The fishermen control all the lakes. And so I don't want to see us go that direction. And although it's a theoretical risk, it's a real risk. So I want you all to just sit down and think about this, do due diligence, check it out. But there could be black, if there's a nice shiny cloud there could be a dark underbelly of this. So I think there's other ways to protect our waterways. I think everybody that I know of is passionate about not polluting our waterways. And anyway, I am going to put a no vote on this because I don't want people interfering with the lake swim in the future. And there you have it. So I will see you tomorrow in the water.